All right, guys, let's take a little trip through Cabarete.
Hola amigos, bienvenidos. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. And today we are in Cabarete. Yes, sir, we are in Cabarete. It's a beautiful day, and man, I'm just happy to be here. Welcome to the page. If you're new to the page, you are welcome here. To all my subscribers, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. I will try to get back with you as soon as possible. But today we are in Cabarete. Like I said, we are on the east side of Cabarete, so we're about 2 miles out from the city. But I want to give you a view of the city and exactly how it is, how it looks, not just on the beach, but driving down the street. So here we're about 2 miles from the town. It's just in a little small community over here. Some hotels or resorts are out here and whatnot. And man, there are a lot of speed bumps. Oh snap. Oh man, it's hurt. That hurt. Yes, a lot of speed bumps out here, man. You got to be very careful. I've hit one before, like maybe 2 years ago. I was out in the same area and I hit one in the rental car. And man, I feel bad for that rental car, but luckily nothing came off of it, so we're all good on that part. But got some little stores and shops over here, and we're gonna go out to the main highway that takes you right through the heart of Cabarete. And just to let you see the layout, we got some condos here, some new ones there. We got a little bar right here to the right, and some new condominiums right to the left going up. I'm going to do less talking, and well, I'm gonna try to do less talking and just let the footage speak for itself. So right now we're getting on the main highway, like I said, about 1.5 miles at this point from the center of town, and we just want to head on in. All right, so at this point, like I said, we're east of Cabarete, and so we're coming into Cabarete right now. If we were to keep going straight, we would go straight to Sosua. But coming in, they've got a few condominium units that are oceanfront. To the right is where the ocean is. The Atlantic Ocean is to the right of us, so this strip is very close to the water. But you got some condominium units. There's one right here to the right. It's got a very nice little restaurant that you can go into. It's guarded, it's gated, but if you tell them you're going to the restaurant, they'll let you right in. It's pretty much an oceanfront restaurant, but you really can't see the ocean. To the left, we got Texaco. You got the gas station to the left. And so we're getting closer to town. We're getting closer to downtown Cabarete. All right, right here we pretty much coming into town. You got the ocean to the right. Look at that, man, it's beautiful. To the left, there's like a little food truck place to the left. Very nice, man. They've got a great happy hour. We're going to come back to that location in a little while, but great happy hour if you're into that. Man, amazing prices. Amazing prices. Mojitos for under $2. And absolutely, it was just great. It was amazing. Beautiful. With a view of the ocean, great drinks, great bartender, all that good stuff. So we are in Cabarete right now, and man, it's about a 2 or 3 mile stretch. I'm in Cabarete. Right here we got Janet's grocery store. This Janet's grocery store, supermarketo. Got everything you need inside of there. All your foods, your meats, your vegetables, all the good stuff. That market has everything. So right here is a hotel / resort type of thing. I think this is the Lifestyles place. Watch out, guy. But yeah, I think that's the Lifestyles resort or hotel, because it's not really a resort because it's right on the water. There's not a lot of land right there. So they're the same ones that owns the all-inclusive that we went to, that we were at last week. So there's the Lifestyles here in Cabarete. But you got all the shops. You got a ton of restaurants, ton of bars, ton of little places you can buy things at, or you can just chill out and people watch. Now the Atlantic Ocean is right to the right, like we're on the coastline. You can see the water through the trees, through the restaurants. So I love how it's right on the coast, and you can see the water. You can get to it easily. You know, I have mixed emotions about Cabarete. You know, on one hand I love it, and on the other hand I don't. But I'm starting to like it more. I'm starting to like this place more. Got your motos for rent right there. Nice building to the right with some character to it. All right, now on the strip, we kind of made it through the downtown area of Cabarete, but it's still a lot to go. Whoa, guy. Oh. Okay. That's what they do. That's what they do. You will see that all day. But Cabarete is longer than I thought it was. I mean, you got the strip here. On the other side, to the left side, it's kind of like you got a national forest on the left side for the most part. But on the right, you have the ocean. And just going straight, if you go straight, you're going to go to Sosua. But here's the red light. There's only one red light in Cabarete, and that's it. We just passed through it, so that's the only red light in the city. But it's actually longer than I originally thought it was, because it goes quite far. We haven't even made it to Kite Beach yet, which is in Cabarete. But like I said, only one red light. We just passed it, and or at least one working red light. Let me restate that, because I think I see another one up here somewhere. But go ahead, guy. But there are a lot of speed bumps on the main strip there, and it's good because it keeps people from speeding. Even though some people will speed from speed bump to speed bump, it does keep people from just going extremely fast, because you got a speed bump to slow down every, I don't know, 20 or 30 yards. So I do like that. just because it keeps down some of the craziness of driving. So now we're on the outskirts. We're kind of on the west side of Cabarete, going towards Sosua and going toward Kite Beach. And there are a few more beaches. There are a lot of beaches in between Cabarete and Sosua that you can get to. Different names. I don't know the names of all of them. But to the right there, you'll see different names on beaches. You can kind of pull in, go and check it out. There's actually a food truck park up here. I think I'm gonna put a video out on that food truck park because we really enjoyed ourselves there. Like I said before, there was another food truck park. There's another food truck park earlier that we passed. It was okay. It was nice, and I like the happy hour there. But this particular food truck park on up here going towards Sosua was very nice. It was very laid back. It was very chill. They had karaoke on certain nights, and the food was amazing. Everything was amazing. They had different types of food, but I'm going to get into that later. But it was on the outskirts. It's going towards Sosua, so you had to drive to get to it. To get to it from the place we were staying to get to that particular food truck park took about 20 minutes. To get to town, it takes about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes to get to town from where we were at on the east side. But here, you still got Cabarete. You got all the palm trees. Man, I love palm trees. They are my favorite types of trees, especially the one with coconuts on them. You know, there are some palms, there are tons of different palm trees, but the ones with coconuts are, of course, my favorite. And the ones without the ones without coconuts, I got mixed feelings on those. I mean, you know, it's almost like a waste to me, but they are beautiful. So I love the palm trees in Cabarete. Beautiful. You got the ocean to the right. Man, you see, you got a light here, but it doesn't work. So, but yeah, so we on the outskirts. We are on the west side. Maybe about, I would say, maybe about 7 or 8 minutes from Sosua at this point. So they're very close together, and it makes it easy to get to if you're trying to move back and forth between the two cities. Nice little food place to the right. Yeah, there was a little food place to the right that we just passed. I think it's at Encontro Beach. But I remember going there 2 years ago, man. I could not order anything. I did not know how to say anything. Maybe pollo. That's probably all I knew. But they were asking me, do I want rice and beans and all this stuff? And I just did not know what they were saying. And but it's all good, man. Check out this car. Yeah. Look at that. That's like a 1990 Toyota Camry wagon. Yeah, 1990 Toyota Camry wagon. And this is how they do a lot of advertising. They do a lot of advertisement through vehicles, speakers, and it's loud so everybody can hear exactly what they're advertising, exactly what's going on. But I love it that this, this, I don't know, 89 Corolla or 89 Camry wagon, it is set up and it is rolling. Look at it. And the music and the advertising is just a blasting. So. And I'm not even that close to it. All right, so I made a U-turn. We're coming back into Cabarete, back near the intersection. Matter of fact, I think here we're coming to the intersection, the only red light in the city. And we're going to grab something to eat at this restaurant right here on the corner, the yellow building. The food was pretty good. The food was really good. It was called Family something, but you can't miss it. It's right at the corner of the intersection, the only red light in town. So we went in there and got some food. It was very good. But I had to make this video into 2 different parts because it was too long to put in one part. So I'm going to cut it short and we're going to get into the neighborhood aspects, going in the neighborhood and seeing where the locals live at, and just seeing a different view from what you know about Cabarete. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and please watch out for coconuts. Peace.